From childhood, we're enchanted by stories. The magic of fairy tales captures our imagination, transporting us to far-off lands where anything is possible. We dress up as kings and queens, imagining ourselves in grand castles ruling over vast kingdoms. These stories are more than just entertainment. They shape our dreams and aspirations. Fairy tales of princes and princesses, kings and queens. These characters become our heroes and heroines, embodying virtues we admire and vices we learn to avoid. The tales are filled with lessons about bravery, kindness, and the triumph of good over evil. They teach us that even in the darkest times, hope and courage can lead to a happy ending. But real history holds dynasties even more fascinating than fiction. The lives of actual kings and queens, with their real struggles and triumphs, often surpass the wildest tales of fantasy. These historical figures lived in times of great change and upheaval, their decisions shaping the course of nations and the fate of millions. Why are we so drawn to these tales of power, love, and intrigue? Perhaps it's because they offer a glimpse into the human condition, revealing the complexities of ambition, loyalty, and betrayal. These stories resonate with us because they reflect our own desires and fears, our own struggles and triumphs. Perhaps it's the glimpse into lives so different from our own. The opulence of royal courts, the grandeur of state ceremonies, and the weight of crowns are far removed from our everyday experiences. Yet these stories make us feel connected to a larger narrative, one that spans centuries and continents. The grandeur of palaces, the weight of crowns, the drama that unfolds when families rule nations. These elements create a sense of awe and wonder, drawing us into a world where the stakes are incredibly high. The decisions made within these walls could lead to prosperity or disaster, peace or war. These stories remind us that even those seemingly above us are human, with flaws and passions like anyone else. The royal family members, despite their elevated status, experience love, jealousy, anger, and sorrow. Their lives are filled with personal struggles and emotional conflicts, making them relatable and real. Royal history is a tapestry woven with threads of ambition, betrayal, triumph, and tragedy. Each thread tells a story of its own, contributing to the rich and complex narrative of a dynasty. These stories are filled with dramatic twists and turns, moments of great joy and profound sorrow. It's a mirror reflecting our own desires for love, legacy, and a place in the grand narrative of time. We see ourselves in these stories, our hopes and dreams mirrored in the lives of those who came before us. The quest for love, the desire for a lasting legacy, and the search for meaning are universal themes that resonate across time and space. So let's step back into the past and explore one such story, a dynasty that rose to dazzling height. Their journey is filled with moments of glory and despair, their legacy etched into the annals of history. As we delve into their story, we uncover the human experiences that lie at the heart of their rise and fall. Before crashing down to earth, the fall of a dynasty is a poignant reminder of the impermanence of power and the fragility of human endeavors. It is a story that continues to captivate us, reminding us of the timeless nature of royal tales. England, 1485. The land was weary from the Wars of the Roses, a brutal power struggle between noble families. Out of the chaos emerged a young Henry Tudor, victorious at the Battle of Bosworth Field. Thus began the reign of the Tudors, a dynasty destined for greatness and turmoil. Henry VII, the founder, was shrewd and ambitious. He rebuilt a shattered kingdom, securing his power and filling the royal coffers. But it was his son, Henry VIII, who would truly capture the world's attention. Henry VIII is an icon, instantly recognizable even now. His larger-than-life persona, marked by his imposing figure and commanding presence, has left an indelible mark on history. Known for his 6 marriages and his role in the separation of the Church of England from the Roman Catholic Church, Henry's reign was filled with drama, power struggles, and monumental decisions that shaped the future of England. He built grand palaces like Hampton Court, still standing as a testament to his wealth and ego. These architectural marvels were not just royal residences, but also symbols of his authority and ambition. Hampton Court, with its sprawling gardens and opulent rooms, reflects the grandeur of his reign and his desire to impress both his subjects and foreign dignitaries. His desire for a male heir led him to 6 wives, changing the course of English religion forever with the break from the Catholic Church. Each marriage brought its own set of political alliances and personal dramas, from the tragic fate of Anne Boleyn to the brief union with Anne of Cleves. The establishment of the Church of England was a direct result of his tumultuous marital history, leading to a religious transformation that resonated throughout Europe. This era wasn't just about the king's whims, though. The Tudor period saw significant social and economic changes that affected the daily lives of common people. Markets thrived, trade expanded, and the population grew. The rise of a more prosperous middle class began to reshape the social structure of England, laying the groundwork for future advancements. It saw England emerge as a major naval power, exploring new lands and challenging old rivals. The expansion of the navy under Henry VIII's rule was crucial in establishing England as a formidable maritime force. This period of exploration and naval dominance opened up new trade routes and led to the establishment of overseas colonies, setting the stage for the British Empire. Art and culture flourished, with writers like Shakespeare capturing the spirit of the age. The Elizabethan era, which followed Henry's reign, is often seen as a golden age of English literature and drama. Shakespeare's works, filled with complex characters and timeless themes, continue to be celebrated worldwide. The cultural achievements of this period were a testament to the enduring legacy of the Tudor dynasty. But even as the Tudor star shone bright, shadows began to lengthen. Religious turmoil brewed, a result of Henry's drastic actions. His children, Edward VI, Mary I, and Elizabeth I, all faced challenges to their claims to the throne. Travel to the Tower of London today and you can almost hear the whispers of these turbulent times. It was here that many met their end, victims of courtly intrigue and the ever-shifting sands of power. Imagine standing in the very rooms where Henry VIII argued with his advisors, or where Elizabeth I learned of the Spanish Armada's defeat. These places breathe with the echoes of the past, reminding us that history isn't just dates in a book, it's real life, lived and lost in these very spaces. Visit Hampton Court Palace and you can almost hear the music that once filled its halls, imagine the lavish feasts and sense the weight of decisions made within its walls. The sun sets, a dynasty fades, but memories linger. Elizabeth I, the Virgin Queen, was the last of the Tudor monarchs. Her reign was long and prosperous, but she never married and had no children to inherit the throne. Upon her death in 1603, the Tudor dynasty came to an end. Echoes in the stone, the enduring mark of kings and queens. Though their reign ended, the Tudors left an indelible mark on England. Their legacy is etched in stone, laws, and the very fabric of English identity. Their story reminds us that power is fleeting, but the impact of our actions can resonate for centuries. Why history matters, lessons from the past, light for the future. The rise and fall of the Tudors, like all royal dynasties, is a story of ambition, love, faith, and the human condition itself. It's a reminder that we are all connected by the threads of time, and that the choices we make today shape the world of tomorrow. History matters because it helps us understand ourselves and the world around us. It teaches us valuable lessons about leadership, power, and the consequences of our actions. Your own journey awaits. Explore, discover, be amazed. Imagine standing on the grounds where history was made, where battles were fought, and where legends were born. Each stone, each artifact holds a story waiting to be uncovered. So the next time you encounter a castle ruin, don't just see it as a pile of stones. Think about the hands that built it, the minds that designed it, and the lives that were lived within its walls. When you look at a portrait of a king, consider the power and responsibility that rested on his shoulders. Imagine the decisions he had to make, the battles he had to fight, and the legacy he left behind. Or when you come across an ancient manuscript, think about the knowledge it contains, the wisdom it imparts, and the hands that penned it. These are not just relics of the past, but windows into the lives and minds of those who came before us. Take a moment to truly see it. Imagine the lives lived, the choices made, and the legacies left behind. Each artifact, each piece of history is a testament to human resilience, creativity, and the unending quest for knowledge. And when you see medieval tombstones or ancient family crests, think about the families they represent, the stories of love, loss, and legacy that they hold. These are not just markers of death, but symbols of lives that were lived with purpose and passion. You might be surprised by what you discover. The hidden artifacts, the untold stories, and the connections to your own life. History is not just a series of events, but a tapestry of human experiences that continue to shape our world, and how it resonates within your own heart. As you explore these historical sites, you may find a deeper connection to your own heritage, a greater appreciation for the struggles and triumphs of those who came before you. After all, history is not just the past, it's a living, breathing narrative that continues to evolve. The blending of old and modern cityscapes is a testament to how history shapes our present and future. It's a conversation that continues to unfold, with each generation adding their own chapter. Historians, scholars, and everyday people all contribute to this ongoing dialogue, ensuring that the lessons of the past are never forgotten. And we are all a part of it. By exploring, discovering, and being amazed by history, we become active participants in this grand narrative. So embark on your journey and let history inspire you.